Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Pat Buchanan. Thanks for joining me for this mindful movement break. I was thinking of musicians when I made this, but I know this is good for any of us who spend a lot of our days using our arms, sitting at desks, working at computers, using tools, things where we're spending a lot of time in this type of a position. So this will help us become more aware of what we're doing throughout our shoulders, our neck, our chest, our arms, and help bring some more ease and comfort to those areas. As we pay more attention to ourselves, become aware of some of those habitual movements that we have and how we've got more possibilities for movements than we remember in this moment, and how we can create more ease by being more attentive to what we're actually doing with ourselves. And as we pay more attention to our feelings, our sensations, our thoughts, as well as the details of our actions. They all work together. So this movement break is grounded in the Feldenkrais method of somatic education. Feldenkrais rhymes with Felden nice. So join with me, do the movements in a way that is comfortable for you. Follow, if you will, be more attentive to my words than trying to do the movement in the way that I'm doing, because I'm doing the movement in the way that works well for me today, based on my history and my resources. You do the same for you, okay? So let's begin the movement by bringing the arms up to shoulder height and beginning to, with the palms, rolling the palms up and rolling the palms down. And first, just notice how much do you include yourself in this movement of turning the palms up and turning the palms down. Are you simply moving around your forearm and elbow, like so? Or maybe you recognize, well, I could be using, my elbows could be turning as well. And the elbows could be rolling in such a way when the palms go down, the elbows start to point towards the ceiling. And as the palms go up, the elbows are pointing down towards the floor. So now you're getting movement all the way up into your shoulder joints. And you might notice, well, when I do that, I think my shoulder blades move as well. Or they could be moving, or maybe they're not moving. Why are they not moving? Let's see if I can get some motion there. So inviting more of yourself as you do this rolling motion, turning the palms up and turning the palms down. And take a little pause and notice, can I get some more movement? Where can I get some more movement, some more ease? And maybe you start thinking about what happens in your collarbone and what happens in the shoulder blade, big old triangular bone in the back that slides up and down and forward and back around the ribs. So let's come back to it again. The hands can be soft. They're starting in this downward palm, downward position, and rolling them upward and rolling them downward. And you may notice, when my shoulder blades, when I roll down and my shoulder blades slide up, my ribs want to fold in such a way that I kind of slouch a little bit. And then when I roll the palms up, it's like my chest is up, I'm pretty happy, I'm pretty excited, feeling good. And it's easy to take a big breath in. Then I roll down. It's kind of easy to let the air go out. Doesn't have to be doing that, but I notice that that's a possibility. So rolling up, and I get taller. Rolling down, I get a little shorter. I'm going to turn sideways just so you can see that a little better. And roll up, and roll down, and roll up. Notice how my spine, my ribs are changing their shape to help me with this rolling motion. And I'm even looking down and looking up, looking down and looking up as well. Okay, take a little pause. So now, if we let this grow a little bit more, you may notice as we come back to this movement of rolling up The hands arms want to lift up a little bit. As we roll down, if we let that downward motion continue, the hands come down and go behind us. Arms go down and behind us. If you have spent any time as a swimmer, this might remind you a little bit of some swimming strokes. Particularly, I was never a very good butterflyer, but that was before I knew about the Feldenkrais method. So you might notice how this carries into that fuller movement of the arms. So now it's not just about turning my palms up, my palms down, but my whole body from my pelvis up is helping with me with this movement. And take a pause. All right, so now, after both arms have been doing the movement together, you might want to experiment to see what happens if I do one arm. Or you might start out that way, doing the movement with one arm. Looking at your arm if you want, following the movement of your hand. See what it's like on the other side, and noticing what's different between the two sides, because there often are differences. So one arm, both arms together, and now let's do a variation where as one palm is down, the other is up. So it becomes a movement almost like, you know how you wring out a towel? Okay? So it's sort of like that wringing out a towel motion. And you'll notice now, you can maybe see it in me, and even better is that you can feel it in yourself, how your ribs now start to bend sideways. So there's a folding coming together right now on my right side and a spreading apart on my left side as I do the movement. I could also be looking at my hands, and you know what? Which way is it easier to look? At the hand that's turning up or the hand that's turning down? Both are possible. Which feels easier? And you know what? If I wanted to reach, is it easier to reach with the hand that's turning up or when the hand is turning down? Where can I reach further? Well, that's a little experiment you can run. For me, it seems clear that it's easier to reach further when this arm is turned up as opposed to when it's turned down. So you can play with this reaching movement. Maybe you want to make it a little fun, add in a little extra motion in your movement break. You can think about, if you have to play along a keyboard, having the side-to-side movement can come in very handy, right? So this is about way more than the shoulders, it's about way more than the arms, it's about your whole being. Enjoy being more mindful of your movement. Thanks.